Hi, how are ya? It's Travsyn here, and welcome back to our adventures in Diablo 4 Season 1. Today we are going to hop into the Tomb of the Saints. The dungeon affixes for this dungeon are Nudging Evade, Blood Blister, Monster Shadow damage over time, Monster Shadow resist, and Resistance Breakers. Let's hop in here. We may have to do a Helltide soon. We need some more Fiend Rose, and I believe you can only get that in Helltides. And we need that to, I think, roll off stats on any new items that we got. Currently, we don't have any Fiend's Rose. Pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, here it is. Find it in a Helltide. So we probably should do a Helltide soon. Would be a shame if we got an item upgrade and then we couldn't really roll off any stats on it. But for now, we'll just stick with the Nightmare Dungeons. Let's see what we're fighting in here. I think it's mostly we'll take Beast Slaying. Elixir Beast Slaying, why not? Should be good enough. Scorpions are beasts. A lot of spirits in this dungeon though.
I'm not ready.
The thing I like about this game, that's pretty damn relaxing. Especially if you're not playing hardcore. I imagine if you're playing hardcore, it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's a chill game to just hop on and play for like an hour or two. One thing I like about it. We'll get a little nerve-wracking though the closer we get to the season about to end. Still need 13 levels. And there is, I think, less than around 2 weeks left. So we're gonna have to grind quite a bit. I'm gonna have to like put in just a decent session during like a weekend or something like that. And that will probably get us to 100.
I need more time.
Mobs are only level 89 here. Tier 35. I think we should probably start doing tier 40 plus now. See what that's like.
I'm not ready.
Or at least close to 40. Let's head over to the other side and we'll activate the last release switch. And we're on the hunt for gloves, neck, and rings. Could use some boots too. But our boots are pretty good. Our gloves are actually in an okay spot too, but I'm just not a big fan of the unique legendary we have. It is a high item power though. Over 800.
I need more time.
It's going to be good when we get this glyph socket, and probably by the time we get the glyph into the glyph socket, I think it's called turf. We'll probably be already ranked 15. And then I think we'll probably have one more glyph to level up to 15, and then we'll just pick which glyphs we think will help us the most. Do for Lilith. Let's go open the door.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go.
It needs time to recharge. I'm not ready yet.
Blood Blister almost one-shot us there.
More time.
Have to slay all the enemies in this commune. Beastling's pretty good for this one because this commune here has a bunch of maggots and scorpions, so elixir should help out quite a bit. Alright, here we go. Bunch of elites here. We just got a Paragon point. Oh, nice. Legendary. It's a bow, though, so we're most likely going to be salvaging it.
I need more time.
There's a crossbow. It's a lot better. Notice I, like, always salvage the bows unless they're, like, a unique we don't have. Okay, so there's some more here.
I need more time.
19 remain. Let's try to get away from that blood blister. And we'll take this. 5 strength.
Needs time to recharge.
All right, off to fight the boss in the Chamber of the Lost Souls. I remember fighting that boss as a rogue. I think I have a rogue playthrough during the beta. And that I had a fight with that boss, and he totally wrecked me.
I'm carrying too much.
I think we killed him actually, but it was close. Like it was it was a long fight. Those bosses can be tough if, like, I don't know, they're just scaled. Like if you're not using it like an OP build, I guess I should say. Get rid of the sacreds, I guess. We need to pick up this ancestral. Get rid of that. That should be good. All right, so let's level up turf. Maybe the next dungeon will get us level 15. If not, we'll get it the next time. All right, so we got a lot of rares here.
I can't do that here.
Our gold is, we're above 20 million again, so that's good.
Unusual, but a good addition to my wares. Well, I would like that. Always smart to buy surprise inventory. Unusual, but a good addition to my wares.
Yeah, we're just not getting the stats with these rares.
Always smart.
Let's
to
check
buy
out
surprise
these
inventory.
legendaries here. Does that have good, no. Don't want the aspect either. Don't want the aspect on that bow. Or this dagger. Or this neck. A lot of sacred legendaries from that dungeon. Alright, so I guess we'll head back here. Maybe we'll just hold on to the gems. Actually, we're already heading back. We'll just drop them off. Alright, so what's next? Immortal Emanation, Tier 36. Dungeon affixes Thorns, a Lightning Storm, Monster Bleeding Damage, Monster Critical Strike Resist, Critical Resist, and Monster Crowd Control Resist. Are the affixes. Let's hop in there. And I forget what the mob type is in there. Even though we've done this dungeon a bunch of times. There's do a lot of dungeons, so it's easy to forget, I guess. I'll remember when we get inside, I think. Okay. So I think it's spirits. Like undead? Yeah, it's undead. It's a lot like the last dungeon. Except less beasts. Not really any beasts. It's like a mix of... It's pretty much pure undead. Vampires and spirits.
Need more time.
Now, I wonder if I should run back every time to stash... To put gems in the stash. Or is it just a better idea for me to just hold on to the gems
Need more time.
while I'm playing and then just get right back into the dungeon? I think maybe that's a better idea. That's one thing about Diablo. You know, you really don't want to be in town that often, right? You want to be out in dungeons, getting XP, farming for loot. Another way to do this as well is to not pick up sacred or blue items. Then we won't have to worry too much about bag space. But I think we need the gold, guys. So I'm probably going to keep picking those up. Because we spent like 10 million rolling on, I think either the legs or the chest. The 10 million goes pretty quick. I think if I had over 100 million, I would probably stop doing that. But we're far away from 100. That's for sure. I think you probably do that like during the end game when you're like level 100. Just start skipping out on the sacred items. Except for the legendaries, obviously pick those up, but the sacred rares you can probably pick up anyway.
I'm not ready.
Alright, Conduit Shrine. Check it out. Let's head over here. Did that one-shot that? Wow. I didn't think it would do that. We had the ghost in that shrine there. I was CC'd for a little bit.
Need more time.
I get CC'd again. Gotta get rid of one guy who appears over here. Speared again. We should have a couple blood boils over here.
Needs time to recharge.
Wow.
I'm not ready. I need more time.
Alright, time to travel to the Pillar of Eternal Bond.
Need more time.
Let's get hit by the lightning bolt there.
It needs time to recharge.
I don't really think you can kind of ignore lightning bolt, or lightning storm, whatever it's called. Yeah, lightning storm. You can ignore it most of the time. Most when the room's full of like mobs, you could kind of get inside at the last second. But like right here, we could ignore it. We were picking up loot there.
Need more time. Needs time to recharge.
There we go, boss time.
I need more energy. Need more time.
All right. And there we go. We got turf to 15. All right, so I got to figure out which one to level up, like just to level up next. Probably just level up a glyph that we think is the best. Exploit's a good one. Because targets are pretty much vulnerable all the time. I need to see if like some of them max out at a certain... I assume that just keeps going up as you level up the glyph. Maybe exploit's the best one. The best, I think it might be the best glyph to upgrade. I'll have to look into that. Eventually probably gonna end up upgrading all of them, right? I'm not too sure if there's like another bonus if you get to another glyph level. The only one I know of is 15. And when you get glyph to 15, it just increases its bonus radius on the glyph on the Paragon board. All right, we got a little bit of lag going on. Okay. Special rare bow. Don't really want those boots.
Anything else?
High item power rare pants there, but they don't have the stats we want.
Well struck. Fair trade.
A lot of legendary chests in that dungeon. Let's check out the chests. It's like a perfect aspect for this one. Stats on the chest are not the greatest. So I think we already have that aspect. We already have too many of this aspect too, so I think we can get rid of this as well. Stats were not good either. Same with this chest. And... same with this one. All right, well, we'll keep the gems in our bag. See how this goes. And we will do another dungeon, guys. Which one haven't we done in a while? Charnel House? Let's try a tier 40 Charnel House. And the dungeon affixes are controlled impaired, explosions, volcanic, monster lightning damage, monster life, and unstoppable monsters. This is a tier 40, so it should be like, what, 95? Around there. See how we do. Yeah, almost 95, level 94. We have 3 prisoners. Been Charnel House for quite a while. Tell the mobs are staying up a little longer.
I'm not ready. Need more time.
Do you free him? No. Volcanic hit us.
I'm not ready.
I wonder if there's any class that can, like, blink through walls. I'd assume, Sorcerer does that can do that. I know Wizard could do that in 3. I think Necromancer could do that. They had, like, some blood blink. I think they could blink through walls as well. Monks could dash through them. Yeah. Could be in trouble here. Get that armor buff off. And one thing I've noticed lately, like these gorgers, they just like go to a wall and lift their arms up at it. I'm not too sure what that's all about. We'll go down here. Fine. Noticed that lately. Seems like it's like a bug or something.
Need more time. Need more time. I'm not ready.
We raid for flesh at the new moon. Go to the cells and
Wouldn't have made it without
one's over. Feed them to the maggots. We need more meat. Right
I'm not ready. I need more time.
All right, we got the key. And it's off to the feeding pit we go. Our trap is still up in that corner. I didn't know it stays up that long. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I wonder how many traps you can set up before they start, like, you know, disappearing. Like, kind of want to test that out. Set up another one.
I need more time.
Did that blow up? Set up another one here. Guess you could set up a bunch of traps. Is it unlimited? You can have 4 charm traps out at once. I should have just read that earlier. Well, that's good to know. Totally forgot about that. It's been a while since I've read my abilities. Just check out imbuement again. Poison imbuement. That's all I know about poison imbuement. Just do more poison damage. It's pretty simple. Dash is dash. Shadow step just gets you out of crowd control. Allows you to blink to a target.
I'm not ready yet.
Where are the corpse pits? Nice, we're fighting maggots now. But we don't have our elixir up. That's too bad. Get another elixir going here.
Need more time.
Use another beast sling. And we will get 5 more dexterity, and then the next node will be a glyph socket. So we'll get that at 88.
Need more time. Need more time.
2 more corpse pits we need to find.
Need more time.
There's more boots up here. Oh, there we go. I found another one. It's a pretty big dungeon, Charnel House.
I'm not ready yet.
I think that elite was linked to a chest or something like that. The chest here, yeah. No, we got some ancestral legendary boots there. And full on loot. What are some of these blues? Probably should just go back. And we'll vendor some of this loot. I guess maybe we should have got rid of some of the gems, but I think we would have ended up having to come back anyways. Let's
You have a
get
deal.
blues here. There we go. Come on, just give us the right stats on some gloves.
That's good for me.
All
Why
right,
not?
we'll hold on to the legendaries for now. Check them out later.
I'm not ready. I need more time. I need more time.
All right, so the corpse file should be up here. There we go.
I'm not ready.
I probably should have killed those elites first. Funny how we're able to bring them into this. Can't really attack me in there.
I'm not ready.
All right, well, we'll upgrade exploit. There we go. Okay, let's see what we got. Hopefully we got some good loot. So it seems like it takes around like 10 minutes to do a dungeon for me. And I assume people can do it a lot faster than that. And then I spend around like 10 minutes in town per like, I don't know, 3 dungeons, I think.
You have a deal.
Okay, chest. Damn. Wish those boots were good. Let's check out the legendaries. Don't want that aspect. Wow, it's a 819 item power. Ancestral legendary sword. We don't want any of the stats either. It's too bad. Yep, same with these boots. Only like 1 stat we want there.
Good salvage.
Yeah, I don't want this crossbow.
That got most.
All right, guys, no upgrades today, but we are close to level 88, and we will be putting turf into a glyph socket next episode. But as always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.